Hi everyone, you're welcome to another episode of the Dialogue Box. My name is Bukolami, and as usual, I have in the studio with me today Adeto.
You've not said it very well. Say
Adeto
Adeto
Deluxe.
Omoba.
Adeto Omoba.
Yeah. Hey, Bukola, you look so good.
Thank you. You know that too.
Oh, thanks, babe. Hey, beautiful people. Today we'll be looking at the topic where I don't know how I want to put that topic, but it's something we all need to listen to. Rebuilding a trust after it's broken. We can look at it from friendship angle, relationship angle, wherever you want to look at it from.
Exactly.
But how do we rebuild it when it's broken? But you know what? There's always a solution for everything. Am I right, Bukola?
Very right, yes. Because personally, I feel like many a times we feel some trust cannot be rebuilt, but that's it. Like I think sometimes when it's worth it, we can actually rebuild the trust when it's broken.
So today we'll be tackling that. But you know what? Let's quickly go on a short break.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Bukola me.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, why do you think trust is the foundation for healthy relationship?
Well, personally, I feel like for every quality persons, you would want to have trust in any relationship you find yourselves, even among your family members, because practically everything we do would need trust to solidify it. You know, I want to send someone an errand. If I don't trust you to go to where I'm sending you, I won't be able to send. So it's basically very, very important.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. What does trust means to you?
For me.
Why now? Why did you give that?
I don't know why you're asking me that question, but let me just
But
answer
I really
you.
want to know.
Okay, for me, trust to me in any relationship,
Okay.
it's the basic, it's the foundation, it's everything. I can only get close to someone I know that I can trust. If I do not trust you as a friend that will have my back, I won't even be a friend with you in the first place. As a sibling, I have to trust you that
Deep.
do you get? So I have to know that this person, I can rely on you in some certain times before I build on that relationship. Even with siblings, even with my child.
Okay, wait now. Do you trust me?
What's wrong with this girl?
Do you
It
trust
depends. Okay, let
me?
me ask. Let me answer that question. If I trust you, Adeto, I think I trust you on some certain issues.
Egbami,
I cannot
on some
outrightly
certain
say-
issues.
I cannot outrightly say I trust you on every spheres of life because do you know why? Because Yoruba will say Onikun Lumoka. Do you get? I'm not trying to say you are bad. I'm saying that I trust. There's some when they talk
This is
about
a
Adeto,
blow.
it's not. Oh, you don't want me. You don't want me to
Oh
lie.
yeah, be sincere.
So now, in sincerity, there are some things when I hear that they say this girl is doing, I'll say no, it's not going to be. This is not my girl. Do you get? But there are some situations that could be very, very.
Okay, when they tell you that Adeton, she's angry there and she's ranting.
Adeto rant and goes angry every time, every market days, every how do they call it?
Jesus Christ.
So that one, I trust you that no, she
can
will
do
get
it.
angry.
Oh my God. But no. Trust is really important. It's
Yeah, it
something
is.
that once it's broken, it takes the grace of God. It takes commitment. It takes, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's where the problem is.
You get.
Because a lot of times we have had relationships whereby we have broken the person's trust in us.
Okay, let's look at infidelity. That's deep. I know it is really deep, but it's something we cannot overlook.
If I'm just going to be an advocate, I could say that in any relationship, when a spouse cheats, you have broken the person's trust in you, and it may take forever to rebuild that trust.
I like the sound of forever.
Yeah, it may take forever.
You see the angle of infidelity. Hey, I know it's deep, really deep, but it's something we can't overlook. Because I don't know. I don't want to say it is African mentality, but it is something many women overlook, that my husband cheats, it's not the end of the world.
Relationship.
You understand? But I used to look from my own angle. Now I'm talking from my own perspective now. Because I'll look at it like, when I say I trust you with everything in me.
Yeah.
So when you do this, it has broken 99%.
If not 100.
Of everything I
trust.
have. So when I see woman that says that
They
I cannot
overlook.
I cannot live because my husband cheats
Cheats.
because it rains everywhere. It really gets to me.
Well, I personally think if you want to go through that angle, I think it's just how we were all brought up. In Africa, especially even in Nigeria, it is this thing that they say that the man is polygamous in nature. So that is where those ladies are coming from.
Oh.
So they were already meant to believe, even while they were small, that the man can have more than one woman. Do you get? So if that man now cheats, they see it as some will even say, in as much as he's not bringing her to the house and meet me. Do you get? Which I feel is actually not a good perspective, because if the man wants a new wife, let him go ahead and marry a new wife. You cannot cheat in any relationship. That is what I believe. So when you cheat, you cannot blame how that woman reacts to how you cheat. She can decide to carry her load and leave that house. She can decide to do whatever. So you cannot blame how she reacts. If you cheat, she can even cheat back.
Of course.
Some ladies they'll pay you back and still cheat.
You don't want to try the Gen Z now.
I'm telling you.
You don't want to try them.
So
the things that will happen to us and we will overlook. You see this Gen Z,
You don't
they are
have
so
time.
bad.
there's no time.
Oh my God.
There's no time.
They are giving it to you back to back.
I personally feel they are picking it from where we stopped. We pick from where our
you're
parents
right.
stopped.
Yes,
So they are picking
yes.
from where we stopped. So that's actually normal. So now going back to our topic,
Okay.
rebuilding that trust. Is it possible? Is it achievable? I think yes, it is achievable.
It is achievable.
Yes.
That is if we are truly sincere about it.
The offender, especially.
Yes. Okay, if you're saying you are apologizing, you know, we have different angles of apology. Yes, we have different angles of apology. You know, some people that will just apologize because people say you are wrong. Let me apologize.
Do you get?
You understand? Okay, it's just like me wanting to apologize to you now. Come and meet you that you are not God, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
You
how?
can imagine
What
that.
are you saying? That's not apology.
You get. So it depends on how sincere we are. If you are going to apologize and you are sincere about it,
And you're not going to do it again.
that is important.
You're
And
not going to do it again.
Do that again. Though you apologizing to that person does not mean that's an 100% free ticket that this person
Things have not gone
let's
back
start
to
again.
normal.
You understand? But at least it's a step
Yeah.
ahead that we are not where we were
used to
before.
be.
Okay, this person has apologized, and you apologizing is not even enough.
It's not actually. It's not enough.
It's just
to
like you saying it.
apologize.
Let the action, let it show that
You are really,
you are
really
truly
changed.
you're truly sorry. You understand, and your apology means a lot.
Yeah, I also feel like the person who cheats needs to understand first, what does that relationship mean to you? If it's a relationship that you really value, even when you make error, you change for the better. However, I think the offender will need to understand that there is a healing process for the person whom you have offended. You have to give you have to apply patience for the person to still process and recover before they can get back to how or where that relationship used to be. Do you get? So you just have to give that person
Talking
time.
about patience now, we need to look at patience and consistency.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you have to be patient, just like you said. You have to be patient with it. But you being patient again, it's not like, you just have to lock up that. I've begged this person. Then you
have to be consistent with you're making it work.
You understand?
Yeah.
So checking up on this person, hey, what's up? Are you good? Even if you're not getting a good response from that
still try.
person,
Make effort.
Let that person know that, this person is trying all possible best to get to me back. And we never can tell. It's something that can happen.
And I also believe that this mending trust and all happen in even business. Business partnership too.
Oh, yes.
You know, sometimes when you're doing business with someone and probably they've trusted you with some information.
honesty.
It might not even be no. Yes, but it destroys trust too.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you
What I'm
get?
trying to say is we only picked out infidelity.
Yeah.
So I want people to know that it's beyond infidelity. We have
yes.
dishonesty, we have gossips. So many things can
Break
lead
trust.
to break of
Yes.
break of trust.
You're right.
So don't let us see it from a relationship angle alone. Let's look at it that, okay, what am I doing that if this person hears about it,
Not be
this
good.
person would be really mad at me. You know, sometimes we know that this thing we are doing is bad. But we only need someone to tell us that this thing you are doing is bad.
Yeah, yes.
Within you know that this thing, if my friend or my partner finds out I'm doing this thing, it won't sit well on this person. But we know,
But
deep down,
still,
you know that this
until
thing,
the person now mentions
just
it.
like what you used to do to me, you know that it's bad. But you want me to tell you that, Bukola, this thing you're doing, that's how people,
Okay, that's how we all are, right?
you
That's the
understand.
point. Okay.
So let's all work on ourselves.
Point taken.
But you know what? When it gets to the stage that you think that you've done all those things, you've tried the forgiveness, you've tried the patience, you've tried everything, and it's not working
Yeah.
out. The best thing you can do is just walk away.
Let's go.
Just walk away. It's not the end of life.
But when you say it's not the end of life, what if it's issue between siblings? You know, they are connected for life. I'm intentionally moving away from love relationship now. What about
We have siblings that don't talk.
ah
Yes, we have siblings.
why?
I don't know. But you know what? Even for the fact that we are born and bred from the same family,
Yes.
doesn't mean we have the same attributes.
Yeah,
Do you know that?
I know, but
So, attribute A might be different from attribute B.
but don't you think there's something wrong when siblings do not talk? Why should be siblings not? I mean,
Let me have tried. Okay, let's look at the popular P Square. Peter and Paul.
is that okay? Is that right? Is
It's
that
not right,
healthy
but
for
when
siblings?
you look at it, that okay, it's already affecting us mentally. We've tried all possible ways. I think the best thing we can just do is to walk away. You understand?
Wow.
If it's becoming a life-threatening issue, so
Wow.
that's safe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the best option. I'm just saying
I grudgingly agree.
that's what I'm saying now. I'm not saying it's the best option. I'm just saying it that
At
when
that
you
point.
find yourself, when you've seen it that you've tried all the necessary things, you've tried mending it, and it's not
It's not
working.
working.
So for peace to reign,
Emphasis on try mending it.
yes,
Because
that's
some people will
it.
not even try.
You get.
Uh-huh.
But if you've tried mending it, you've tried all
and it's still
possible
not
best.
working.
In fact, you can call people too. Okay, there's something wrong in you telling people that, oh, I did something to my friend.
Help us to
Please,
make
can you help me talk to this person? So there's nothing wrong doing that. But if you've now tried all options and you are left with no option again, my darling,
away.
it's not the end of the world, though. Just honorably. Just
Walk away. Walk away.
so simple. And you know what? When you walk away, the other person will know that within him or her
herself.
will know that this person has really tried.
tried.
Except if he or she doesn't want to say it.
Conscience clear then.
You understand? But we have some people that when you break the trust they have for you, you can't mend it. We
They
have
are
people
not-
like that.
Some people are not forgiving.
You understand? They
Yeah.
don't have a forgiving heart. So when it is happening to such people,
Okay.
don't waste your time. You've done everything. Just ignore
move it. All right.
and move away. You're moving away. You're moving away. Please, I want us to get this straight. Moving away doesn't mean you have to talk bad about this person. No slander of that person. Because we have some people, when you try and it's not working and you move away, when another person asks, okay, how is this person now? You now say, and the one that is true, the one that is not true.
We that one I even say we've seen it among celebrities, especially
You
in
will
their
now
love relationships.
say it
You are not dating this
about
person
that
again.
person.
You now
No.
start talking.
For the fact that you are not in good terms with that
Doesn't
person
mean-
doesn't mean
yeah.
you should
slander
do that.
them.
You should
That's
do
true.
that. No, just go honorably. Do it in a matured way.
Yeah.
For the fact that you are not close again, you might even see the person and say, I, it's not the end of the world.
Correct.
You understand me?
So, guys, we feel today you have picked one or two things from this conversation, and
Oh,
we
yes.
enjoy it that you are here with us. And before we go, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, like our post, drop your comments. We would love to hear from you, so that your comment is what will change.
And please share.
And please
share. It's important.
Till we come your way next time, I'm still Bukolami, and Adetomi is here with
Oh,
me saying
yes.
bye.
Bye.